Hello, TJ with Alpha Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO, and I'm going to show you 3 ways today that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, TJ. I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you want to hear more information or have any questions, feel free to reach out. We can set up just like a 5-minute phone call, and I can answer those for you. And at the end of the video, if you're happy with everything and where you're at, that's totally fine. I'm going to give you some free tips and strategies in here that you could actually go ahead and apply right to your site as well. So we're going to talk about 3 things today. They're going to be content, citations, and backlinks. First thing we'll talk about is content. And so I'm looking at your homepage. I see you guys have all your social media linked, which is a really good thing we'll talk about citations later. But, Google recommends having about 1,500 words of content to 2,000 words of content. The reason that they want so much is because if you have that much content on your page, they know you're offering a lot of information to people. And then essentially you're offering a service which is education, and they really want someone to offer kind of something. And if you do, they're going to rank you higher for it. The other thing is you guys do have a blog, which offers, it kind of achieves the same goal as that much content, where it also is offering a lot of, like you have here, tips, strategies, education. So people will click that and it brings in more people, and that's what Google really wants, almost to get something kind of free from everyone and help their servers and make it better. So you guys have the blog, so that's going to help you with the content, not the biggest worry. Now I'm going to also show you JCB Roofing. They're one of the top results in the area for most searches here. So I wanted to use them as my example. You can see they also don't have 1,500 or 2,000 words of content, maybe a couple hundred. But they also do have a blog as well. And so, again, that can help them with that. Now, if all things are equal and you both have blogs, that's where I would say I'd recommend adding more content, where then that would give you something that they don't have and kind of give you the edge. But the other reason that you want that much content is the more content on your page, the more keywords or keyword phrases you can put in that content. I've used roofing Savannah, Georgia here as my example. The reason why is because 150 people search this keyword here exactly into Google every single month. So they're looking for that service in your area. And this is also what new customers are going to be putting in, obviously, because it doesn't have a specific name. First thing they'll see are these ads, and I think this might be you guys. So you guys might be paying for ads currently. And the second thing they're going to see is this map section. And the map section is going to bring us to our second topic, which is citations. So top 3 companies show up here based on citations. That's just when you get your business name, address, and phone number all listed together into a directory site. These are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor. You can also link your social media, which will count as a citation, such as your Facebook business page, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn. Just an example. You could view all of the rest, but the top 3 make it on any search page, and so therefore giving you more exposure. After that, we're going to get to the organic section. We're going to get 10 results that show up per page. And these show up in reference to our key search here, keyword search, roofing, Savannah, Georgia. So for our keyword, number 1 is going to go to JCB Roofing. 2 is going to go to SouthShoreRoof.com. 3 is going to go to Better Business Bureau, which is a directory. So if you want to get on the first page for any specific keyword search, you just have to be in the top 10, and that's going to get you there. So I took your website, alpharoofingusa.com, plugged it into a program I use called Ahrefs. It allows me to kind of see how your site's performing. First thing I see is that you guys are taking advantage of your headers. That's a good thing. And so you've got your business name here as well as a keyword for roofer serving Savannah, Georgia. And now we jump into our third topic, backlinks and referring domains. These really work together. And so referring domains are just websites that you have links on. Backlinks are the actual links on the referring domain. So you've got a little more than 3 per website right now. In our example of a Facebook business page, if you guys set one up for Alpha Roofing, Facebook business page, your site would be the actual website or referring domain. And the actual part where it says, web address, and you put your link in, that would be your backlink. And if you click it, obviously you go back to your site. The more sites you do have pointing to your site with referring domains, the stronger your trust number here gets. Yours currently is a 28, and that allows you to be found for more keywords. So right now we can see with your 28 trust, you've got 110 keywords that you're being found in searches for. And that's bringing in about 65 visitors to your site per month. Keywords are what really bring in the visitors for your site. I'm going to hop over to JCB Roofing, and then we'll look at the keywords. So here's their header at the top of the page as well. They've got their name as well as a keyword also. They've got 167 referring domains or websites with 548 links on those. So obviously that brings their trust up a little bit higher than what you guys are at with a 34. That's going to allow them to be found for 549 keywords. And these, of course, have to be on your page to begin with. And that's allowing them to bring in about 216 actual visitors to their site per month. So let's look at your keywords quickly. So the first thing we see is your business name, Alpha Roofing. That's not a bad thing. It means that people know who you are, and it looks like 500 actual people are searching for that phrase every month. So I'm assuming there's multiple brands with Alpha Roofing, or there's multiple branches, because that's with that kind of volume, that's generally why. And I can see that you guys are in position number 6. So we know that there's 10 results that show up per page. So to get on that first page, you got to be in the top 10. You guys are in the top 6 there, which is excellent. Puts you a little past the middle of the page. Now, the higher up you are ranked, the bigger the percentage you'll actually get to your site. So being with number 6 here, we can see you're getting 21 for the traffic, the actual visitors to your site of the 500. So you're getting a percentage of the 500. Now, the higher up this is, the higher that percentage is. Usually for number 1, you could expect between 20 and 35% of the overall volume. Now, for Roofing Savannah, this is going to be new customers. It's going to bring that in, people who search this. 40 people search that one. You guys are number 2. So you're getting 6 of the actual 40 visitors coming to your site. Now, here's the one that we use, Roofing Savannah, Georgia, because 150 people do search it. You guys are number 7 for that one, so you're getting 6 of the 150. Moving up a few spots would probably double that number. Savannah Roofing, also 150. Number 8, you're getting 6 of that 150 also. All right, so you guys have some of the right keywords, but definitely moving up a few spots or even getting on the first page for a couple is going to it's going to really double what you guys currently are seeing. For JCB Roofing, here's their name, 250 search it, number 1, 52 of the 250 they're getting. Roofing Savannah, Georgia, what we use, 150, number 1 spot, so they're getting 49 of the 150, so they're getting almost a third of that. We're going to skip the one with their name. That's people who know who they are, probably some referrals. Roofing Company, Savannah, Georgia, 40 more, number 1, so they're getting 12 of the 40. You guys kind of get the idea, I'm sure. So the more of these that you can get in the top 10, then eventually top 5, and then top 3, the higher up you're ranked, the more you're going to get for actual visitors, but the more you can kind of stack up for keywords, and I would recommend going to other areas and towns that you work in as well and getting those keywords also. The more you kind of stack up and add up, the more visitors you're going to actually get to your site. All right, so for you guys now, obviously you've seen, what we kind of have here for information. You really have 3 options. Number 1, you could, you don't have to do anything with the information if you guys aren't looking to grow. You're kind of happy with where you're at. Number 2 is that if you guys, are looking to grow and you have someone, you could show them the video. It's got some tips in it for them. Number 3, if you guys have any questions, maybe you do want to grow, get more customers, maybe you're not happy with who you have or you don't have anyone, feel free to reach out. We can talk more about a 5-minute conversation. Can also answer any questions for you, give you guys some more information as well. I will follow up with you guys in a day or 2 as well and just ask you what you thought of the video, see if you thought it was helpful. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it. Have a good one, TJ.